Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a look at August. We're going to do things a little bit different this month. You may have seen from the other videos, it's going to be mainly based around the soul connection, like who's attached to your energy in the current moment, how they're feeling, how you're thinking, what is going on between this connection. So I'm going to start by pulling an overall energy for the month of August. See exactly what's going on for you, or what you need to be aware of. We've got sad embrace. There may be something this month that makes you sad, is what I'm getting. Or you may just, there's a full moon in the picture, so something around the full moon could bring some sort of sadness up, or some kind of emotions up into you. But I feel what's going to happen is when the emotions wash over you, you'll almost feel like the embrace of your counterpart, or some other energy other than yourself. So even though you're feeling sad apart, you're still feeling them embracing you during those moments. So let's get some more information. Just looks kind of blue, kind of sad. Let's see. I see very good energy, not really sadness. I see in your mind you have victory over something. You feel seen, you feel heard, you feel validated. Even in your connection, you could still feel like, even though you're apart, possibly, you still feel victorious over this. Like you have this knowing of some sort of judgment call that's being made over the situation. Yeah. Okay, so I see very positive energies. So I see, like I said, in your energy, you've got the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Judgment Call. I think what you're feeling in this moment is, even though, like I said, you feel a sadness on like a 3D level of the separation, like on an energetic level, it's almost like a recognition of the purpose and the reasons behind why certain things happen the way they do, right? In your mind, you already see the end goal. You already see the divine purpose of this. And so does the energy attached to you. They're saying, when they look at you, they see like the birth of a child, a mother, nurturing, loving, abundant. On the 3D level, I do see that maybe after a time of them just watching you from a distance, they're coming in with some kind of brand new offer, something that's going to try to ground the situation back together. And if you're in a commitment, you may have had some times where you felt a certain separation, right? But it does look like together you're very much stronger, and the person or the energy attached to you looks like they want to come forward with a very solid, secure offer. On an energetic level, like the connection, for the connection I have the Tower, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So possibly something could come in and just rattle things for the both of you, and that could be either the person attached to you is ready to make some sudden move to shake things up on a, like, take it out of their thoughts almost, because they may have been thinking for a while, like, they want to make you their wife, they want to make you their person, they want to come forward and make a commitment, a solid offer. And it looks like the thought process is finally being thrown out of the thoughts into the 3D, right? So out of the ethereal into the 3D. And that's where the Ten of Cups comes in, because the Ten of Cups is bringing it together, going from two single, independent, strong energies to a together energy of love, family, that type of thing. And on a soul level, this is really bringing together, like, all the missing pieces is what I'm seeing. So for whoever's in this collective, if you feel any kind of waves of emotion or waves of sadness or anything like that, just know, like, in your thoughts, the battle has already been won. The hard part is over. Things are about to change and come from conflict into an easy breezy type of energy. It looks like the divine is shaking things up a little bit, possibly on your side and their side, to bring this into a committed, victorious union. So I definitely see union coming in August for this connection, or if you're already committed to somebody, I see it moving to, like, a higher level of commitment for sure. Possibly a ring could be involved. But let's see. Okay, so what you're telling me is I've got Justice, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups. So you may have felt for a long time, like, obsessive thoughts. You may have felt that this love was too much. This love was just very, could have been toxic, but what I'm getting more from this is just such a strong level of intensity that it could have, like, rode the waves of obsession, possibly. And what I'm seeing is, like, justice is being served over the situation with this cup of love that's going to be coming in. So basically what you're telling me is that you've overcome whatever that toxic part of yourself that made you feel like this person had to be the one. Like, this person had, like, certain things had to happen a certain way in order for there to be justice. Like, they had to do this, they had to do that, etc. But what I'm getting from this is the reason why you're having victory is because you've got out of the expectation. You've kind of surrendered things to justice, right? To let things fall where they may, to let things align where they are. So, like, a surrender type of energy, which is beautiful, which is why in your thoughts, no matter what's going on in the moment, you already know that this is turning into something that's going to be the end game, the end goal. Like, it's gonna come, no matter whether you see it in the 3D or not. You've come to that realization within your thoughts that I've overcome this. Like, I already know this is what it is, and, you know, this is what it's gonna be. Now, on their side, what they're telling me is I've changed. I used to be a player. I used to be cold. I used to be attached, but things are changing. Like, now I'm a divine counterpart. I know this is the person I want for the rest of my life. So, like, you just turned out a player is what I'm getting. Like, you changed a player. They're telling me, like, just wait and see, just wait and see. This is gonna be my wife. This is gonna be the person I'm gonna be with. And I'm gonna be a good partner. I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that. Just give it time, give it time. Divine timing, right? Destined opportunity. Waiting for that moment. In the thoughts of the person or the energy attached, she was saying, just Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I've I've retired. I'm no longer that person. Watch, watch. That's all I keep getting. Watch. And then the tower is in the connected energy. Yes. You've both been waiting for this. You both have been waiting for this. And I think that this tower is going to be, because you got the Star of the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. This is basically telling me, yes, you both may have had many options. But it's finally going to hit home that it's not about all the other options or all the other choices. It's about who you commit to and who actually has that fire that burns in your soul. Who's the one that's going to rock this tower, you know? So this tower is coming in to shake up any kind of disillusion, any type of expectation. It's going to blow it out of the water is what I'm getting. Like the choice has already been made, and the Divine's going to make sure that you guys see it, that he's going to set fire to the rain. Very interesting. Because the person attached to you saying, watch me, and the Divine's like, no, hold my beer, watch me. I'm about to get it lit in here. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So for you, I see you're sitting in the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So this looks like temperance to me. It's very tempered. It's like you're stable, you're grounded, you're able to use your voice, you're able to speak correctly. You're also fired up, ready, you're excited about life and curiosity, right? Even though there's something going on, I don't know, like on the 3D, something could have happened that made you sad. But even though you're sad about a whole other situation, you see that you have this person, you have this offer directly from the Divine. And with that offer comes stability and truth and fire. So it's like temperance. It's going to bring you out of a place of feeling bored and discontent with life. It brings in that fire and that passion and that excitement, right? Definitely something like you waited for. You've thought about for a long time. And when I said a ring, first card to come out, the Hierophant, and it's two hands and what's on her finger, a ring. The Divine Masculine is going to put a ring on it. For the collective I'm talking to, this is exactly what it's going to be. And then I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So it's a divine counterpart. But with every divine counterpart, there will be competition, there will be struggle, there will be things and adversity that's going to have to be fought through, right? So there will be highs and there will be lows, but at the same time, as long as you've got each other, this is like a commitment for life. No matter what comes against us or whatever, we're going to stand strong together. We're going to stand strong against the competition. We're going to stand strong together. We are, and when I see the King and Queen of Wands, the first thing I think of is the twin flame, right? So this is definitely a twin flame guided connection, and I do see it moving to a higher level of commitment. For a group of you, some of you are getting rings. Let's see, what is this 10 of Cups about? Oh my god. I did not. I got the Emperor, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. If that doesn't define the 10 of Cups, right? The divine counterpart, the Empress and the Emperor. There, it's coming out of the thoughts into the 3D, like I said earlier. Family, home, mother, father, husband, wife. It's moving out of the thoughts, out of the ethereal into the 3D now. It's like I'm psychic or something. Somebody's gonna be shook. I don't know who or what or why, but I have a feeling like whoever doesn't see this will see it. Yeah, this is something that's coming out of a place of like being reborn. Like instead of it just being in your memory, in your soul, something that's been lurking in the soul for a long time is being resurrected, like this judgment card, right? The lover is coming back from the grave. Something that it's that fiery re-spark of life, right? Like a transition into a new higher level commitment. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on for this divine masculine. It looks like he's been filling out your energy for a while. Like studying things, researching things, trying to figure out how to bring this, like how to sneak this up on you, or how to like come out of the cold with you, how to make things more grounded with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's a match to the King of Pentacles. And then the Moon card's in the middle, so this could happen even by some kind of moon cycle, right? Like what I'm getting from this is the separation was only an illusion. It was only an illusion. You were never separated. You were always together. On a soul level, that's exactly what this person is telling me. That's a realization that they've come to know. The separation was never real. It was an illusion. And I think that's why you feel that embrace when you start to feel sad, is this person reminding you that we're never apart, we're never separated, because I'm with you even when we're not physically together. That's so beautiful. Oh my God, that Scorpio. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't even know what this card is, but I'm scared to look. Yeah. King of Swords. And then we had the Queen of Swords. So I think you've got every match except for the King and Queen of Cups. But we've got the Three of Cups here. Celebration, community. This truth, or whatever is about to be spoken, is going to bring things, like I said, just from a thought, from the ethereal into the 3D. It's going to solidify it. It's going to bring with it a lot of healing too. And a lot of faith is going to be restored, is what I'm hearing. Let me grab a couple soul contracts to finish it out, along with some moonology. See if there's any additional information. Yeah, like I had said earlier with that double card, that obsession, right? And then disciplinary, which is that Knight of Wands that I said earlier, like changing that player. With the obsessed, it says, I will be the object of your desire. That's what this person was here to teach you. And you're here to teach them. I will show you the consequences. Híjole. Ruh-roh. That sounds like some, what is it, BDSM? Some 50 Shades of Grey kind of stuff. This man got a whip behind his back. Spicy, spicy, spicy. What is going on? I knew I felt a big wave of divine unions coming in, but I have a feeling this is going to be one of them. Okay, the first card says, what do you need to release? And this is about that obsessiveness, that that playerness, the things that like drive you to act impulsively. And then it says, show the world the real you and work through your fears. Very purpley energy, oh, kind of bluish purple, along with that sad embrace. It's like the divine or the person attached to you is saying that could be what your fear is that separation is just an illusion, it's not real. So if you start to feel sad, remember that your counterpart is telling you it's only an illusion, it's not real. We are always connected. And I have a feeling some of you are going to end up with a ring, some of you just going to end up back together, so, or in union. I hope you got something from this, my dear Scorpios. I love y'all to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.